Hello, and welcome to Season 2, Episode 2 of Shot Clock. I'm your host, Jack Griffin. Let's meet our panelists. First, we have Brendan Jones. Next to BJ is Jacob Nash. And finally, we have Michael Balcom. Let's start off with discussing everyone's favorite team, the Spartans. Over the weekend, MSU defeated 12-0 Iowa with a final score of 16-13 and improving their record to 12-1. They will go on to face the 12-1 Alabama in the Cotton Bowl on December 31st in Arlington. What are the chances of MSU defeating Alabama and advancing in the playoffs? Brendan, the floor is yours. 24 seconds on the clock, and go.
I feel all these teams are really deserving this year, but I don't really think State is going to be Alabama, an SEC team.
The SEC has been very weak this season.
Okay, but overall, Michigan State are the underdogs.
Definitely.
That's how they play the best, though. They like to chase the football, and that's what they're going to be doing the 31st.
They're going to be chasing that loss.
No, that's not
Yeah,
true.
they're going to be sending
The Rolling Tide's going to get rolled
We're going to be
over.
watching the national championship on TV, dude.
That's time. All right, Jacob, 24 seconds, and go.
All right, so Michigan State has a chance of beating Alabama, but no matter who wins that game, the winner's going to be Clemson. Clemson's completely
Clemson's
dominant
doing
this year. Clemson is
Who
dominant.
they played with the starting quarterback.
Clemson will win the game. If anyone deserves it this year, absolutely it's Clemson. You know, Michigan State being the underdogs, okay, they did beat Ohio State, but this
They
is the
lost
end to
them.
their
More
run.
impressive
This is
schedule.
going to be their end to their run for sure.
Better running
no
back.
doubt in my mind.
That's time. Let's see what Michael has to say about that. You have 24 seconds, and go.
MSU has all the momentum after coming off a win against Iowa. They have a really good run game.
Barely.
Connor Cook will recover and play better defense. The defense is stepped
Connor
up.
Cook doesn't play defense.
Yeah, Connor Cook's definitely a quarterback. Try again, though.
They have good senior presence. They have the 4th best turnover rating, and they also have the 7th best run defense.
4th and 7th, not first.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter as long as we do enough to win the.
And that's time. Let's move on to our next topic. Someone refers to Red Wings center Dylan Larkin as the Rookie of the Year. After considering the fact that he leads the NHL with a plus 17 rating and watching his outstanding play in the last 16 games, some would say that they aren't far off. But what do the panelists have to say about this? BJ, you have 24 seconds, and go.
I think we're looking at the Rookie of the Year. He's a come-up star. He has 11 goals, 21 points. He's leading these Red Wings this year, which is really surprising coming from a rookie. They haven't really drafted anyone that great in the past couple of years, but I feel he's holding the team up, and they're in second place in their conference, so I feel he was a great addition.
Dylan Larkin's got really good skating ability.
Yeah, he's really quick.
Always hard after the puck. Great pickup.
He's a good centerman.
Great.
Definitely.
All right, good points, but let's hear what Nash has to say. 24 seconds, and go.
All right, so personally, I think it's going to be too soon to tell as of right now who's going to be the Rookie of the Year. We still got a lot of hockey to play throughout the season, but we can't count out Jack Eichel and Connor McDavid. They're both very good rookies, and I think it's just time will tell who's going to be the best. And you can't count out Panarin, who he does things on the ice that Kane can't even do. He's a great player, so I think it's going to be a toss-up, but I would definitely
between
consider Dylan
Panarin
Larkin
and
in there.
Larkin.
Definitely.
Definitely Larkin.
That's time. All right, Balcom, you have 24 seconds, and go.
I believe he will win Rookie of the Year. He leads the NHL in plus-minus rating. He's the leading goal scorer for the Red Wings. He has great speed. He's very good hockey IQ. And Dylan Larkin is just the reason why the Red
Very
Wings have
young, smart
excelled.
player.
Yeah.
He has.
He'll be a franchise player, too.
He will
He's still
develop.
a teenager, and he's leading this team.
He's living with his parents, and he's playing with greats like Pavel Datsyuk, Henrik Zadorov.
All right, that's time. Now it's time for the segment where each panelist chooses an MVP for the NFL season. Let's see who Jones chooses. Throw 24 seconds on the clock and go.
Who else? The Wizard, Odell Beckham Jr. What hasn't he done this season?
Only has his ball in his hand maybe half the time, so
That's a lot,
nah.
Michael.
Especially
really.
for a wide
10
receiver, it's a
touchdown
good amount.
passes.
But a quarterback should be the MVP of any team.
Not always.
It should be.
Well, Connor Cook's not the MVP of Michigan State.
Yes, he is.
No.
He got the MVP trophy.
Oh, yeah, because he stole it from whatever that guy was.
R.G. Griffin.
Yeah, he stole it from him.
All right, that's time. Time for Jacob's pick. Throw 24 seconds back on the clock and go.
Plain and simple, MVP is Cam Newton. He might not have the most impressive stats, the most passing yards, but he does things on the field that no other quarterback does, especially not Tom Brady. He's mobile. He comes out of the pocket. He had that one touchdown where he reaches over.
Yeah, he's my
and
number 2
He's
pick.
completely built. He's built like a man, and he's just all around. He's the reason the Panthers are 12-0.
Not true.
And that's something.
You don't say the
that's
defense.
something that
What about the
absolutely.
defense?
That's something.
What about the defense? The defense
about
has
the
nine.
Spartans?
Interesting
defense.
picks so far, but who will Balcom choose? 24 seconds and go.
Well, Tom Brady's my
Oh,
obvious
yeah,
choice.
of course.
31 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, almost 4,000 yards. He's just amazing. With horrible wide receivers and a hurt Gronk. I mean, Cam Newton has
Horrible.
amazing
Well,
defense.
they've caught 3,900 passing yards.
Yeah.
Because Tom Brady made them.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
actually, they have to stick the hand in there
Yeah.
to catch them.
You're right, but if you get paid to catch the ball, you
all
should
right,
be
yeah,
Odell
able
can
to.
do it with one hand.
Great points, but unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. Make sure to follow at Landfair TV on Twitter and to get notified when the next episode is up, and let us know what you want to hear our panelists talk about next. From the Landfair TV studio, I'm Jack Griffin.